What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Pokemon Pocket gameplay video, and today we are featuring the new Weezing 2 energy smokescreen, 50 damage. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does not happen. Pretty powerful effect on paper that I've been trying to make work for a minute now. Tried a bunch of different builds, and I was just struggling because I feel like the Darkness archetype didn't really have a card that could take advantage of this effect. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the build right now and show you what I came up with. So what I had the most success with is once I went away from the other Darkness units and threw in Pidgeot. It's actually a really powerful synergy where the smokescreen makes it so a unit potentially can't attack on the next turn, and then you use that with Pidgeot's drive off effect to ruin their ability to play around it, because they'll keep a unit in the back line, whatever their main carry is, so that way you smokescreen their frontline unit, and then they can revenge kill the Weezing without the threat of the smokescreen coming into play. But with Pidgeot, you use drive off to circumvent that, bring in that unit, and leads to some really nice situations where they can just whiff, you get 50 damage of value, and that puts them in range for Pidgeot to kill. And then we'll also have a one-of Pidgeot EX, in case we need a big punching finisher. It gets us up to 140 damage, which is absolutely insane in some spots and super relevant. So we have that little bit of flexibility, as well as a one-of Mew. Mew, super tanky. Mew EX, 130 health, only one retreat cost, so a really nice pivot possibility, as well as genome hacking, really nice into the meta, into matchups such as Gyarados, such as Mewtwo. If you can just get a little bit of chip damage on the Gyarados, you could revenge kill it with Mew, as well as Mewtwo, you could just one-shot with copying a side drive. And a bunch of other matchups too, like fire matchups have a lot of stuff where a genome hacking can be pretty clutch, but if we're not in that spot, it's still just a ton of value to have 130 body that's really easy to move around. And then jumping into the trainer cards, we have 1x speed, Pokeballs, and Professor's Research for our draw. We value pivoting a lot, but unlike the other version of Weezing, I found Koga to be not really that good of a card for this deck, mainly because the new Weezing requiring 2 energy, using a Koga and then having to build up that energy up again kind of defeated the purpose of what Weezing was providing. So we opted for Leaf to just pull units in and out in that way, and then we have a one-of X speed to move our early game units as well. And then we have a one-of Sabrina. If we're either opting for the Pidgeot EX line, then we still have a way to move units around, or if we're not able to find Pidgeot and we're on a Mew or we're on Weezing, we have still a one-of Sabrina that came in clutch like a million different times. I went 14-6 with this deck. Felt super strong, was beating on all the different meta stuff, which you guys are going to see in this video. And yeah, felt like a very strong concept. Highly recommend you guys give this one a try. Felt like one of the better decks for sure. Yeah, so if you guys enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like. Would greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know if there's any Pokemon you guys want to see in future videos. But until next time, guys, peace out. All right, we are up second, and we are up against Water. We have Pokeball, we have Professor's Research, we have Pidgeot. A lot of workable stuff. We even have a pivot with the Leaf, and we're up against Blastoise. Slow matchup. We can find our time and start to hopefully bully them with Pidgeot. Weezing, that is not a bad find. See if we have a Coughing to go with it. Beautiful stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and draw here still. I could Leaf in some universe, but I want to see these next couple cards. I'm gonna slow play this. We'll just hit for Gust and build up Weezing backline. Fine with that. If we can find Pidgeotto, then we'll be in a really nice spot. Pivot. Okay, no. No pivot from our friend here. Second Coughing, and with no Pidgeotto, I am going to hold the pivot get our 20 damage. The thing with that is the 1 energy. Like, if we find the evolution, we still have to just put 1 energy and then build up the second. So it's like not a big deal. He's at 30. We'll see if he's able to War Turtle. Like, he kind of needs to put this thing in the back line. He's going to be really threatened by Weezing. Comes the continuous step, and there goes their energy supply as well, which is the kind of thing when the Pidgeot is huge. Uh-oh, I don't like Magikarp. I like that it's coming in late, at least, for sure. Great, and no damage taken. Not evolving this, also in case of pivots and Sabrinas, things like that. We find a Mew. I am down to drop that. We'll put that right here. Great stuff. Get our second energy. Yeah, I think we're still good, just leaving that unevolved. We don't want to get caught up with 3 retreat. But yeah, Mew's actually really good to copy both of these units, Gyarados and Blastoise. Obviously a little better with the Gyarados, because even if we have excess energy, I believe it has to be water energy. And where are Darkness? But that's like the nice thing with the Mew, we can build it up for like as an attacker, and then Pidgeot as just a utility Pokemon with the ability still very powerful. He concedes. He bricked his evolutions. It's what it is, but we did our thing. Okay, we are up second, and we have a Pidgey start, but with Leaf and Pokeball. So the lesson from that last game might be to just Leaf right away. I mean, the other time we had a Professor's Research as another possible option, so we'll see. And also this could be Mew or Pidgey. It's like a 50-50 if it's coughing. So there's no guarantee we end up in the same spot. But beating down this Articuno, especially since it's normal Articuno, definitely seems big. Like, yeah, we see that there. He's kind of using it as a tank. Second Pidgey. Well, we'll see if we can find Pidgeotto then. That's what I was talking about. I'm like, there's no guarantee, though, that we end up in the same spot where it's Pidgey coughing. Uh-oh, he's finding his evolutions. Both of them? What a hand. Imagine that's Blastoise and Greninja, just the combo. Dream team. Okay, there's coughing. With no Pidgeotto, I'm totally down to just pivot this normal. We keep the Leaf in hand because Weezing has a pretty expensive retreat cost, which is kind of what I was thinking about in the other game, where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to like use the early Leaf. Like, I didn't know where the game was gonna go. It'll be very nice. Like, the Weezing's gonna come online right in time to potentially stop this Ice Beam from working. There is Greninja and normal Blastoise, which I can't blame him. He's on the fun card art. I still need to get that. I played a good amount of the solo event, and I have not been able to hit the Blastoise yet. Okay, we have a Pidgeot EX as a possible alternative. Let's go ahead and smoke screen him. Leave, no. There it is. He's chancing it. Oh, and Misty. Not the full art Misty. I feel like that one might be a little more effective than the average one. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, just a little bit more. That's fine. Here comes the Water Shuriken. And if we get a Tails here, I would argue that's more value anyways. Normal Blastoise is kind of tough because sheesh. So it hits. We go down to 10. Weezing is as good as dead. Tough. Yeah, there we get a Tails. That'd have been insult to injury if what about double Pidgeotto? That'd be cool. We get one at least. We use this. Okay, it's coughing. I was like, if it's Mew, I might just be building up Mew. Let's go Pidgeotto. I don't think Sabrina's ever the play. I mean, I already professored anyways, but still. Not more Misty. Unnecessary. Just get a Tails, bro. You already did. Ugh. Oh no. 4 extra energy, and I'm sure it's on Blastoise, right? Yep. Here's the pivot. Cool, dude. Cool, dude. He pings us. He's able to attack. This one's a wrap. This one's truly a wrap, unfortunately. $140 in particular. Could have used that. Disappointment, but yeah, this is definitely a loss. I mean, that's just all attributed to Misty. Misty generating 4 energy there. I can't be mad about it because I was a Misty degenerate the other day, but that's disappointing. All right, we are up second, and we are into Psychic with the Coughing Opener. Very nice. We are super effective, threatening 40 damage, and we developing energy on curve. The Weezing's going to be threatening 70. Which is extremely relevant into Mewtwo. Kill this. Big damage on Mewtwo. Is that double Pokeball if I'm not mistaken? Yes, okay. Let's see it. Here comes Mewtwo. Foil as well. Just all the card draw to start. Whiffs on a unit there though. Not bad. Always energy here. We have a lot of pivots in hand. Helpful later if this is a Pidgey. We love that we have the Pidgeotto. I don't mind seeing double coughing at all because, you know, the super effectiveness. Huge. There's Kirlia still in range. If he doesn't heal, like that's a complete waste of a Kirlia. Complete waste. I'm actually gonna develop energy like this. I don't want to commit to the Weezing yet. Because if he damages this one with the Mewtwo attack, we X-speed pivot into this coughing fully healthy and start to use our Weezing to put pressure. And we have Pidgeotto, which again very nice for if we find a Pidgeot for pivoting. His double Kirlia, crazy. It's crazy because then if he has a Gardevoir in hand, he'll be online with the side drive next round. Let's take a look at this. Let's draw some cards. Not bad. I changed my mind. Because of the second Curlia, we do it like this. And then if he goes for a side drive, you can still get hit by Giovanni, but then Coughing's still threatening 40, and then we will be able to develop energy for Pidgeot and a big 70 damage. Yeah, there's that. No Giovanni, so he has to try to side drive. If Mewtwo goes down, he loses. He's still in range. We're dealing 40, then 70. He needs a second potion. And he needs to get through the smoke screen. If this is a Tails, game is over. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. If I top deck another Weezing too... Could threaten and then still kill with Pidgeotto. Let's use the professors. No. So we have to go with plan B. Which is Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. Threaten this. If he pivots out, neither of his other Pokemon can attack this round. Or Mew can technically attack, but only for 20. Healing? You need healing too. The last potion. How many cards does he have left? 4? Ugh, somewhat likely. Yeah. Okay, so no healing. He can't attack. He would have had to retreat. Which, I mean, he had enough units. I feel like he could have tried to dance around a little bit, but he was just over it, which I'm cool with. Alright, we are up first into grass with a Mew opener. Interesting. And we have Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, and Weezing. So any other basic Pokemon could be powerful. In the grass matchup, honestly, Mew's pretty good into Celebi, so... that is good. It's not good that he has the Celebi like already ready and he's going to be developing energy first. Kind of makes it difficult. We have the flexibility there with Pidgeot and Pidgeot EX. Nothing to do though. We just got to wait. Just have to wait. No pivots in hand either. Let's see. Yeah, he pushes energy. No evolving here. Professors, let's see what we get. Leaf and a Pidgey. We're gonna build up for Pidgeot EX, I think. One more basic Pokemon would be huge. So I could maybe find a kill. Double Tails would also be very nice. Nope. Sheesh, man. These kinds of decks, bro, they do well against me. I don't know why. I'm not going to pivot. I'm not going to pivot. Okay, no evolution. 0 for 3 Moltres style. Let's see it. Okay, whatever. 100 damage dodged. And if he still can't evolve to kill Pidgeot, he would need, or Pidgeot EX, excuse me, you need to go 3 for 4. The only thing, this Pidgey, a bit of a liability. Is what it is. Okay, don't evolve for one more round, and no Sabrina. Yeah, just attack, bro. Just attack. Beautiful. Okay, we just need 1 Tails here to extend the game. 1 Tails. Beautiful, beautiful. Only 50 damage. We are healthy. And yeah, I don't think he'll have anything on mine. Cool, we put energy onto Pidgey, of course. Get this big attack, and then if we can kill either of these units, we're good. If he's able to evolve and get out of range, we have Sabrina. We know he doesn't have evolutions for these. So unless it's Professor's research, evolve, that doesn't work. Threatening 100. Yeah. Evolve in the back line? Nope. No red card. You could still Sabrina Pidgey if he had it this whole time. Wouldn't make sense. But if we're just thinking about like the things we lose to, still Sabrina. Okay, we need a Tails. Crazy. What? You didn't do it the last round? Did you not know? You know, you had way better odds. Let's get a Tails. Beautiful. We get the Tails. We dodge that, and that's a dub. He doesn't know it yet. We still have to play our Sabrina to really let him know. You pivot. Energy doesn't matter. Boom. Full art Sabrina. This is how you play Sabrina. Kill the Servine, and that's the game. Another one in the books. We're taking out some of the kings of the meta. We took out Mewtwo, took out Celebi. On a warpath right now. Alright, up second into fire. I'm gonna go ahead and develop all these basic units. Put Coughing in the front because we have the Weezing in hand. Might have done something different if that wasn't the case. We're gonna develop energy, evolve. We're not gonna attack with Coughing. There's no point in just getting the 20 chip damage on us. And with that, I don't know if it's fire, water, and it's actually like Dredagon carry. Which I guess maybe we won't see the second energy yet. We have to see what he drops, but like maybe it's right to do the 20 damage to play around a potion. I don't know. Pidgeot as well, fellow Pidgeot gamer, but they're on this version of Pidgey, which I was running that version of Pidgey for my Galvantula deck, but I think that because that one is just a little bit more damage intensive and like aggro, right? I'm gonna do it. Like if he plays a potion here and slows us down a round, I feel like that'll matter a lot, honestly. Now that I'm seeing Pidgeot too, it's like we gotta fight through as fast as possible. It's definitely like Pidgeot with fire, water, energy, and Sea King. And he finds the Sea King too. Man, does he have? Does he have it? What do you have? What do you have in his hand, bro? Ugh. That makes me regret trying to get the damage on the Dredagon because he just has infinite tanks, but it's what it is. We have infinite pivots. Nah, but for real though, if he has Pidgeot on top of this, that's a perfect hand. Straight up. And water energy incoming, which will potentially have us dying to Sea King. Ooh, normal Pidgeot, which will be online to attack. It drives us off. We go coughing. I'm thinking of just slow playing then. We hit a Sabrina. Idea here is to kill the Druddigon with one of these units, so that way Pidgeot or Sea King, I mean, I don't know. Sea King's RNG, but like we want to smokescreen the Pidgeot. What I'm thinking about right now. He has Leaf into this, Pidgey's dead. We're chancing it with this hand. Definitely more value the other way. I'm gonna develop energy onto Mew. That seems like a pretty decent win con. Gonna Leaf this. And kill with coughing. Okay. Pidgeot gets him a guaranteed kill, or he could gamble for a kill with Sea King, which has, you know, some pretty big implications if it misses. Druddigon has no energy developed. That's going to be his next thing that he starts to build up. Second Pidgey. I bet you he's on a Pidgeot EX. That's normally the ratio I like with that. Okay, a great Tails, and he doesn't bother to drive us off as well that round. Only hit for 20. Wow. How many cards? 5, I guess. I guess you could just have everything. Okay, currently we can copy this and kill it, and we're not dying to Pidgeot EX unless... Now you show up. That's a very useless draw. But unless he has a Pokeflute. So it has to be Pidgeot EX, Pokeflute. And also things could go bad if... I mean, if we miss, really, but... Let's hit a heads. Ooh, that was a gamble. We gambled, and it did not work. It's got 1 point. Bro, where's the Pidgeotos? Where are the professor's research, too? Haven't found any of that? Tails. Huge Tails, if it happens. If he got a Tails, we need one from you, too. Sorry, bro. Need that. Beautiful. There's Pidgeotto. Start to build this up. It's out of range of his Pidgeot. Leaf. X speed, Sabrina. Nothing I want to use. I just want to kill the Sea King. Thank you. Druddigon not online yet. Is that the EX? We're not dead to it. I can smoke screen it. Oh, I left out Pokeflute or Giovanni works too. He puts Drudagon. He has the energy for a pivot. Goes with this. I think I have to give him Weezing right now. Honestly. It'll make his EX weaker. So that is an added benefit. Now it has to be like double Pokeflute, and we just attack with Mew and then evolve. Evolve here. Get chunk damage on his biggest unit. We're thinning the deck. We're not playing that right now. There's no way. Wing attack. Wing attack, and I'm feeling pretty safe. Pokeflute, Giovanni is what we're scared of. Like the combo or double Pokeflute. Here comes the pivot. What is it? Oh god. He found it, yes. It is tanky, but can you kill me this round? Can you kill me this round? You need Giovanni too, or a second copy. That is not enough. Oh, you know, no, drive off doesn't work. Yeah. What is the last card? Full combo? No. Only 120. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Now all we have to do is hit this button right here. Sabrina. And we win the Pidgeot War. Oh no, Drudagon. No misclicks. I'm being very careful with the mouse right now. 120 damage. We get our third point. And yeah, I mean, I'm real happy with the way I played that. I played around everything I could think of. And giving up that Weezing on that one turn was like, please, like, honestly, get him out of here. I love the Weezing and I love his effect, but against Pidgeot, it's like, yeah, less units, thank you. All right, we're going second into Psychic with the Pidgey opener. But we have Pidgeotto Pidgeot, which is real nice, like, momentum. You can very much work with this. And off, like, Professor's Research and a top deck, we could definitely end up with, like, a Coughing X-Speed or something like that. If we want to go with that line. Which I probably would if I could find it. I thought that was Coughing. It was the right colored card. Coughing? No. No complaints here, though. With the Pidgeotto Pidgeot, man, I'm good. Very happy. And then, like, developing this energy on curve, we could even find a Pidgeot EX and then go with that line, which talk about aggressive. Hits me for 20. No Mewtwo. I just like the slowness of that, right? Coughing. Okay, we're gonna do this. Evolve into Weezing next round, develop energy, and then probably start putting energy onto Mew, because Mew's really, really, really good into Mewtwo. Just have that instant punish. Okay, I mean, that's a little disappointing, but kind of glad we played out everything we played out. We still find Pidgeot, and we find Pidgeot EX as well. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. I think that means I'll put energy here. And I'm not evolving yet because I have to decide utility or power. Because utility, if he retreats this, you know, you might just need that to pull it back into combat. We have Sabrina as well, but like second red card, I wouldn't care. Genome hacking, we have no good hacking targets right now as well. The other benefit of not playing out the Pidgeot is no good attack for him. If he pivots, no Gardevoir attack this round. I'm waiting to see healing, but we beat that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in this matchup, I think we're good if we just do this. We're still in a spot where we don't have to commit, so we'll start with the Sabrina. Kill this. Develop our energy onto the Pidgeotto. Let's keep holding out. Keep holding out. Still has 0 points. We have 2. And it's going to be kind of depending on this Gardevoir solo carry. Thinking about forcing that in. How good is that? It's interesting, but I'm going to do this. 40 damage, right? Get it to 70. And then if he doesn't play anything, we Pidgeot pull it back in. But if he plays other units, we get a bigger attack with Pidgeot that we like then have access to, right? Side Shadow there. Does he retreat? No. Potions. We threaten 100. This is part of what I was talking about. Gotta go Mew. We have X speeds. We have no shortage of pivots. And he attacks. Okay, that's the game. And kind of exactly what I was saying. Like, we had both options available the whole time. He doesn't know that, but we do. We retreat. And 100 damage. And that is it. We take out another Mewtwo. It's real nice, man. Mew's good into that. Darkness typing's good into that. I feel like Mewtwo's definitely one of those matchups that we should just be beating every time. Okay, we are up first with Pidgeotto. Not a bad starter at all. And we're up against the Psychic, and we have the Pokeball. Pivot into... Oh, wow. That makes me think. You know what that makes me think? That it's probably keep Pidgeotto in, so I can develop energy and then just grade away attack with this normal Pidgeot. That's absolutely what I'm thinking right now. If he wants to hit us for 10 damage with Ralts, that's fine. And then, like, best he has is, like, Mewtwo, Energy Pivot. But he goes straight away with this, so it's like, there's no Mewtwo in hand. Which sucks for him, because my hand's good. My hand's great, even. Develop this. We find another Pidgeotto. We could have 2 big carries, but we'll see. That's cute and all. You're still in range, buddy. No Pokeballs? No? Really? You're smacking me? Okay. Alright, GG then. Sorry, Professor. Not this game. We do not require your services. No wing attack. Seals the deal. Only 1 point to win this one. Alright. And I don't know, man. The record is kind of insane right now, I will say. Okay, we are up second, and we have a Mew opener. Interesting. Playing as Pidgey. A bit of a ditto. Don't know what he's splashing. Don't know if he has his evolutions. All I know is he's got Pidgey, and that's what we need. I really don't want to be building energy on this Mew. I don't think it's good in this matchup at all. Aerodactyl? Beggars can't be choosers. This can't attack me. That seems like an Aerodactyl in hand if he has that plus a pivot. Could lead to problems. We're going to go ahead and still keep developing this energy because I would like to get the damage onto it. Okay. We'll make it so he needs Pivot, Aerodactyl, and a Sabrina. There's the Sabrina portion. At the very least, we traded Leaf for Sabrina. Not horrible. There's the Pivot. And I guess here comes the Aerodactyl. Oh, it's that Aerodactyl. That's crazy. Tails? Dude, Tails, please. Wow. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming in any universe. Well, it doesn't give him a KO if I do this, so... yeah, just try to get rid of it. Cool. Unfortunate. He gets another chance at getting rid of our Mew. Tough stuff. Now that one's got to be the EX. Please, Tails, sir. Consider it. Beautiful stuff. It's kind of crazy because if he is on Pidgeot EX, I feel like it's counterproductive to run that with this Aerodactyl, because you're removing cards that could build up your damage. So I don't know. I truly don't know about that. Being really stubborn about this. Beautiful. Get out of here, Aerodactyl. Back into the deck you go. And that's it. He concedes. All we had to do was take care of the Aerodactyl, and he was done for. Okay, we are going first into the Darkness matchup, and we have the Pidgeotos. We run 3 copies of different versions of Pidgeot. This guy's on Weezing, like essentially what we're on, but I'm sure he's on normal Weezing. There's no way he's fully taking my tech. There's no way. Now we show him. We let him know. Pretty good pickup because we have the second Pidgeotto, and there's still 2 more Pidgeots left in the decks, so still pretty decent odds to even fully evolve both of these and have just like a double Pidgeot combo. We'll see, because this could be EX. He did put the energy on this, so he can always retreat it back. But if it's on EX, it can't attack yet. The coughing plays around us pulling it back into combat. Okay, let's see what this draw is, because I could be down to trade. It's funny, because it's even odds on Weezing or Coughing. I mean, Weezing or Pidgeot. There's 2 Weezing, 2 Pidgeot left in the deck. No more Professor's Research. We've drawn through a lot of our stuff. I think I drive off. He had to pivot with normal energy, so it's like if he has to burn this energy to go back into the Weezing, it's just like I mean, it's not necessarily slower because he already put this energy down. It also plays around Koga a little bit. Because if he was planning on Kogaing and then evolving this one after I damaged it, we just like go around. Unless he has second, he has like, it gets punished by second Weezing. And then if not, we get them both of these units in range. Yeah, exactly. And then now we can potentially kill. Just gotta do the dance. And we have double leaf, so pivots are no issue. Let's see what the top deck is. Okay, we get a smoke screen. So what I'm gonna do is drive off once again. Only energy on the coughing. And attack to deal 20, so maybe I could kill this with this coughing. Maybe not, we'll see, but if he pivots back, we got big Weezing. And evolving will then remove our poison for that round. It just keeps burning energy. EX. This is really surprising. He's trying to play around the smoke screen. But like he takes a lot of damage for that. And it actually, you know, it makes no sense given the pivot situation. Absolutely no sense. We do this, and then we could leave, and then depending on what he does with the drive off, we either kill the coughing just with this one and we like trade, or we just pivot again. Yeah, he concedes. He's got to run some pivots, bro. And you actually, it didn't like go into place, but the Weezing effect was definitely the thing that made him like pivot weird at the end there, because like he was probably hoping to find a pivot, which we drew through our deck way faster, and then was hoping to find a pivot and then pivot back for free, build up energy so that way he doesn't come into the smoke screen. But he just didn't find the pivot, which big punish and secret Weezing value there that might not have been super obvious.